Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Modern Day 4. Modern Day 4? Yeah, Modern Day 4 mod with Turkey. Just let some time run by to actually acquire some infantry equipment and stuff again. Like, we need quite a lot of armored personnel carriers, infantry fighting vehicles, self-propelled artillery. We're actually doing okay on infantry equipment, or on small arms. Still need some engineering tanks though. We still good on main battle tanks for, surprisingly enough. Still have a ton of recon tanks which we wouldn't need actually. So therefore we will see how it goes. However, I did get a pop-up, so I decided to bring you back. I let the time, like I said, run by a little bit. Two things can happen: either 20% chance that nothing happens, or an 80% chance that our stable growth goes into stagnation. So we will see what happens. Apparently nothing happened. Oh yeah, there it is, stagnation. Which we don't want, so we're gonna go back to stable growth. We still have the points for it. I did check the challenge again and had some conversations in the comment sections with the challenge thrower. He wanted me to invite Pakistan as well into our faction. He doesn't want us to invade Syria and Hamas. They should stay out. Just as an addition, it's Pakistan. However, I decided I wanted to attack Afghanistan before, actually. The unfortunate problem here is it's guaranteed by Germany. Germany being a NATO partner. Meaning if I go to war with Afghanistan or declare war in Afghanistan, I will be at war with NATO. Iraq decided to could go for Iraq, a part of Eurasian Union, so I will be at war with all of the Eurasian Union, which is quite a bit around here already. I then checked over here with Pakistan, which I would like to get into the faction. I'm boosting party popularity at the moment, hoping that it gets even more non-aligned, because at the moment we are at a minus 380. They have a base reluctance because they're non-aligned. They are in a civil war and they would rather be part of the Peninsula Shield, so I don't think that's going to happen rather soonish. So for the Salafistic part, for the Emirate of Pakistan, they are in a Peninsula Shield, which I'm not too afraid of actually. It's just, if we go on the faction map mode actually here, that's just this blob down here. We just would have to guard the coast a bit, which I probably can start doing with this units up here, actually, guarding my harbors and stuff. There are actually just 2 harbors down here, so half of it will come over here, guard that one. And the other half will guard this harbor down here. So that should work out in the end. However, you stopped moving, so be moved to here. Same goes for you, be moved to here. Takes them a while. I did already set up my air force and everything. Ew, I forgot a harbor up there. So control right click right. Half of you like your special forces. You probably could guard this harbor over here. Still moving, that's okay. Still, the only 2 factions I could invite is Free Syria and Hamas. The problem is with inviting Free Syria. Well, Free Syria for one is guaranteed. No, it's visited. Also guaranteed by Norway, Jordan, and Kuwait. I could invite them to the faction. However, this part here, Rojava, is already part of NATO. So, I don't know. I can attack it. If I attack it, it will join NATO. Let me check. Yes, it will join NATO. Norway is a NATO partner. And same goes for this part here, already in NATO, so we will be at war with NATO. However, NATO is at war with Eurasia, which occupies them quite a bit, I think, which is okay for me at the moment. So I'm gonna go against the Peninsula Shield first. hoping to knock out some stuff over here and there. At some point I might need to declare on Pakistan itself as well, but we have some planes in reserve, nice. Oh no, I actually wanted to check that one. We are still short some engineering tanks, still a ton of infantry armored personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicles. Did switch over my national focus to construction and engineering, so the stuff will be constructed a bit faster. I mean, it's actually not that necessary to build up the infrastructure that much higher. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna move up my military factories. All but the one that's nearly finished. Just gonna reduce it to 1 though, so. As soon as this one is done, we will... Well, we already started working on a military factory here. 15 out of 15 factories, which means you will be done on the 6th of June next year. So half a year before we get the next military factory. I think there could be a point on... I'm just debating if I should wait, put a cut in here, and wait till I'm actually at that point where I have another military factory, or at least not like a deficit of 1,000 armored personnel carriers and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure about that. I mean, you're guaranteed by China. What's China part of? Eurasian Union. So yeah. I'm getting to the point where I'm locking myself in. I mean, I will attack this part over here, which brings me to war with those guys over here, which means I probably... Let me check again the borders. I do not have any other direct borders, so I shouldn't be afraid of my coast home. So that kind of means my fleet... First of all, what level is this harbor? Level 10 naval base. It's your new home base then, buddy. That's okay, and you're gonna do convoy raiding here and here. That's awesome. The other part of the fleet, the surface action group, also gets a new home base, which is this one over here again. Actually, is this a level 10 basis? No, that's just a level 2. This one up here, also level 2, so yeah. Farce it is. Can we roll a new commander? Yeah, we could. Cool. You will have convoy escort service duties. Here and here. It should bring me to the point where I will be able to do naval invasions. On the countries, I need to do it. Yeah, you're already in a peninsula shield. How much divisions you have? Not too many. Who is not fulfilling? Brazil is not fulfilling their export demands, or my trading demands. So that's about right. Yeah, on other news. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording here and continue with getting materials up and ready till the point where I actually can declare war on the Peninsula Shield, because everything else around me, I either want to be in... Oh, you are already in my faction, I forgot. Nice. You still don't want to join the faction. But yeah, we could kind of guarantee your independence for now. You are already in a faction, unfortunately, with guys that don't want you to be in a faction. Same goes for you. You don't want to even consider. Neither there or we are in a war. Oh, they are very, very Russian thinking. So we're gonna boost the popularity in Tajikistan as well. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna pause here the recording, and I'll bring you guys back when I have some materials built up or anything else very interesting happens. And we are back. You can see quite some time has passed by. However, we now have a war goal against the Islamic Emirate of Pakistan, which is part of the Salafist, the Peninsula Shield. We will call in our allies. I'm gonna send that one. We will see how we are doing. So far, we are not in war with... Yes, we are in war with everybody. So that means my Marine in Naval Invasion can go as well. Yep, everybody joined. Everybody has joined. Sure, send me some convoys with some tanks. Those guys should be done in a moment. Maybe we can invite Pakistan to a faction now. Still rather not. They would like to join the Peninsula Shield. However, they are in a war with a faction member of the Peninsula Shield. So my guess is I might do another naval invasion in a second over there. We lost 11 submarines to this one bed, and destroyed 2 frigates. Which probably means my... wants us to sign a pact of non-aggression. Yes, we will. Will you join a faction? Still don't like us enough for that. Let's see. Yep, we lost all our submarines. And you... why are you not going? We are at war with you. No, we're actually not. Yeah, we are. So why aren't you not going? Insufficient naval superiority, I see. So we're gonna change that with those guys. Now it is enough. Now it is enough. So they should be going... oh yeah, they are. Unfortunately, they probably all get sunk here. Well, actually, what we can do is with this fleet, tell them not to be in this province anymore. Crap! You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be doing this and this. No, where's my fleet? I need my fleet. There you go. Hopefully they will land without any further incidents or massive incidents. Hopefully I don't lose all at sea, I want to say with that. There we lost 2 ships and a convoy. There we did nothing. Lost a couple of convoy ships. And I lost my whole army at sea. Awesome. Crap. So that didn't work out the way I wanted. You still do not want to join a faction, huh? Still don't like us enough. Ask for military access, please. Will they grant it at least? They do. Which now means at least Blue Army can do some stuff here in Pakistan. That was a weird sound, but it is a sound that happened. There you go. And when you're done over there, you're gonna push towards the capital, towards the harbor. Gave it back to Pakistan, which is good. And they take down a couple of planes there, which is nice. But my fleet actually can go back to the harbor now. Because over here we have surface some convoy ships engaged. Lost a couple more convoy ships over there. What did we do over here? If I can click on it, I can't. They take down some planes. "66 convoy ships we lost over here. I don't have anything in here, right? No, that's just my fleet, which is trying to go back to the harbor. It's getting engaged all the time. Yeah, I lost the Red Army completely, so there is no point in checking that. I think I want you coming and help guard to this harbor, actually. My guess it's the more important one. Over here we probably lost another convoy ship. Yes, we did. Blue Army still repositioning. Oh, here we shut down another plane. My 25 ships are still engaged, which is weird because they're actually supposed to go to the harbor. Let's try to give them a manual order to go to the harbor. They managed to go to the harbor. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, we lost an actual amphibious transport dock ship thingy there. And we lost a cruiser, huh? A frigate. Unfortunate. However, you are kind of in position. Can you just rush to the harbor? Would be kind of nice. Guess we lost another convoy. No, we took down another plane over here, which is nice. You should be engaging, although there is no enemy in there, so that should be good. You are moving. The rest is supposed to get into position. At which point we will give them an order to go again. Naval invasion at the moment is not possible. Because I'm an idiot. I forgot that they probably put a lot of ships in there at that point. However, we really just need Saudi Arabia to capitulate. So we don't really have to deal with Pakistan over here, but when we have dealt with this part of Pakistan, we can try to focus somewhere else to get into Saudi Arabia, right? Oh, this one, Riyadh. Just don't know where we will try to land then. I should have some paratrooper planes, right? Transport planes. Transport aircraft, 36. Awesome. So we might be able to drop some paratroopers. Antonov Atlas. Like a full one of this on this. All of those, I mean. Damn it, wrong button. All of those. There we go. Marine patrol plane. Nope. That's all the transport planes, right? Yep. So this wing is deploying, and then we will see what kind of units we can use to do an actual, not naval invasion, but you're good, so just go whenever you can. Artillery has been researched, so we're gonna go for the stationary artillery as well. Yeah, beady. Gonna switch that over to the new level of artillery. And the rest of my units should be crushing that part of Pakistan rather quickly, hopefully. It's their national unity, 91%. Emirate of Pakistan, they're already 50% towards capitulation. So we should be able to help them end this war, and then we can try. I still don't know how to get over to the other side though. How do we get into Saudi Arabia without any problems or any major problems? NATO is not at war with them, which is a bit unfortunate. Well, we'll find a solution at some point. You actually encountered enemies which are stopping you, which you cannot penetrate, which is even worse. However, due to the fact that we lost so many troops, Cyprus has joined NATO. Okay. Free United States. Okay. This part is Cyprus its own. Okay. Weird. I thought that was supposed to belong to me. I'm guessing they somehow... Northern Cyprus. Nope, no. They never belonged to me. I just had my yellow army stationed there for a little while. Yeah, that's right. You are still moving everywhere. That's awesome. Which still... Ooh, nice. Amphibious thingy has been done. I mean, we could research the battle cruisers. But we are so far behind in the plane research, in the ship research, that would take way too long. We could continue on the fighter research. Increase the stealth bonus. Yeah, sure, do that. And we actually have some free military factories again. Well, one. What we are short of the most... Guessing some more self-propelled artillery wouldn't hurt. Not self-propelled towed artillery. Sure, put that in there. You're doing that, you're doing that, you're doing that. And here... Probably fill that one up next and then that one. If we get any more free factories. We're losing some convoy ships here and there, which is not a big surprise. Due to the... Oh, you actually have pushed them out of the harbor, which means they have no harbor left afterwards, which is awesome. Nobody is trying any naval invasions anywhere, right? NATO is moving troops through my territory, which I allowed them to do a couple of episodes ago, which is all good. And yeah, with that, we're gonna end this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, consider hitting the like button. Could also subscribe to the channel or follow on Facebook or Twitter. Links to that are, like always, in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye-bye.